Test, test, test. Yo, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Today is obviously election day, and the news actually just dropped. I want to say like about an hour ago. So, it's everything either went, you know, all the way down or went all the way up. We're looking at 300 pips drop right now. So, um, I should, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up for you guys, okay? This is crazy right now. Hold on. History just been made. Let me send out a couple links real quick, and it's only 9:03, so we're gonna wait until about 9:15 to start. So stay tuned. Share the link. Get your friends on. Get everybody on. Tonight's gonna be awesome. So, you do not want to miss out tonight. So I'm sending out my link right now, so people can get on. And guys, if you like, you can share the link. Spread the word, spread the knowledge. You know. Hmm. Wow, this definitely went all the way up. About a week ago. False move. Wow. Don't need that. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? see, this just dropped like big time. So we're gonna talk about it today. So again, we're gonna start it in about 5 minutes. So we're gonna start at 9:10. So guys, stay tuned. Drop down in the comments if you if you trade the election or not. Or, if you have made your profit today, how much you made, how much you lose, whatever you did today, in the market, please let me know so I can help you in any type of way, because I know either a lot of people make a lot of money or a lot of people lose a lot of money. So let's talk about it today. What's up? What's up, Danny? What's up, Max? I think Max is in here. What's good? What's good? What's good? We're waiting for about 3 more minutes, to stay tuned. Again, if you knew, um, drop down in the comments what pair of you trade today. Wow, good thing I got out. So on this right here, I got in. I was gonna get in right here, but I forgot because and here's how this can help you. Getting into entries. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait about 2 more minutes. So um, but yeah, let me show you guys real quick. My profit for today. That took me like about an hour. So I mean, just because of this, I was just trading off of the wick only. So um, not really a lot of technicals. So but GJ is dropping right now. So it's still dropping. So good thing I got out. I wasn't being greedy. I got out. We're good. I'm happy. You good, bro? Yeah, I was using my laptop down there. I was like, who keep clicking this thing? Like, I was just like connect. Because I saw you were playing video games. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I think you're just a ghost. What's good? All right, guys. I'm gonna set up real quick. I'm gonna pull up USD pair today. So we're gonna go to AUD USD real quick. Oh, have that wrong. Oh my, bro! Look at this real quick. Look at AUD USD. It respected my trend line perfectly, bro. I mean my zone, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Power of quarter theory. Holy crap! Wow, that's insane. Like, and again, I haven't drawn this out like in like a month. I just been living like this. So, but yeah, definitely. Well, I want to see what I forgot what that zone was. Let me go to it for you guys real quick. Um, Go to my monthly. I'm not sure why I put a zone up there. Hold on. Let me go look real quick. It's been a while. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, those look like a mess right here. So, but so gotten right here. Perfect. Wow, this is incredible right here. I just can't believe it like respected perfectly. So it just kept dropping, dropping, dropping right now. Let's see. See what I can do with this real quick. Um, is at the 35. So actually, I'm gonna do 21 this one, and then it's gonna be exponential. If I can get exponential, no, I can get exponential on this one. Gonna boom, and then I'm gonna draw my horizontal line, which is gonna be at gonna put at 70, and then we're gonna have another one. Then I'm gonna do blue because we don't like red here. And then we're gonna do 40. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna do two. That works better. Ooh. Let's see. And then I'm gonna pull up see the dolly real quick. I don't want this right here. Wow, dude, goals. You see it? You see goal? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mike, you gonna cash on that wick or no? Yeah. I think you said the dollar dropped, right? Hold on. Oh wow, it did drop. It's still dropping. It's still dropping. Good thing I got my profit, bro. This this is why you do not be greedy when it comes to the forex market. Like for me, I took, I got in a couple of times before, but I took, I did a actually let me read off for you guys real quick. I put in my thing doesn't want to work today. For I got in early today for Euro USD for a sell. If I would have kept that in, I would have been in pretty good profits, but that's okay. I did a point 0.4 and a point 0.4, so I got about I got $96 from it. So I closed that and I just walked away for 2 hours, and then the news hit, and then I got in again. Um, um, Actually, no. Yeah, whenever I was trading Euro USD, I got in for USD JPY for a buy for point 0.3, and I caught about, let's see, about 10 pips on this one. Um, yeah, and then other twos is just like 30 pips, like it because it shot up, and then other is just like 40, 50. If so, that's pretty good for the day. Again, the dollar's still dropping, so at this point, it's. I mean, yes, it could wake up, but then again, it's kind of. I would say really risky. So so what's up, Nathan? How are you doing, brother? So yeah, it's yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at USD JPY for sure, for sure. Um, yeah, here you go. I already marked that up. Oh my gosh. So let's see, good. I'm gonna minimize this real quick. Then I'm gonna do. I don't want that one. Awesome. Then we'll put another one right here. At the perfect. And then we'll pull up GPUSD. So yeah, I mean, like, I guess I forgot to close all the indicators. Oh, let me close that. I don't need those. So it looks like everything did the same. I don't think it did too much for. Okay, yeah, it did. This one went up 130. Excuse me, 138 pips for GBP USD. But what I noticed that for the JPY pair or it dropped also for odd USD drop. See. I want to see if I can draw a support line real quick. Wow, the market is going crazy right now. Yeah, again, right as of right now, it's either you make a lot of money or you lose a lot of money. There's only those two right now because, I don't know if anybody really could just take a let's see, that's 128 pips drawdown, just like because I mean that's gonna be really hard to come back from that. If you look on a 4 hour, odd USD, it's definitely been climbing. This can be our first level. Second, well, this can be a base right here. Go up 1, 2, 3, and then this is 4, and then this tank right there. Again, for AUDUSD, it's definitely respect. Yeah, so 125 for that one. And then we look right here. So yeah, it was consolidating up. That should have been a sign right there. So we see right here, this right here is a fake out. Okay. So whenever like with the major news, even with NFP, so most of the time there's a fake out move that happens before obviously you see fake out, and then oh okay it's a buy, and then next thing you know it dropped a lot. You know what I mean? So again, when you're trading right, because I mean next week it's gonna be out. My prediction on this is it's gonna be really slow. Um, so definitely, I don't know if I'll be trading for the rest of the week, honestly, because again, at this point, um, it would be considering gambling, I would say. I mean, yes, I caught the wick, but I was actually waiting for about like 30 minutes for it to drop down even more. The reason why I did that, because here I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Um, for GBP I mean AUD I was actually trading on a daily, and I was whenever it dropped, it actually dropped right here, and I looked at it and I was like, it could drop some more. okay, and I was gonna wait. I was actually gonna wait for right here, and it was like 3 minutes until the next candle closed, which was on, it was on the 15 minute. That's when I was looking at, and next thing I know, if I did not wait for, if I got in like 2 minutes before, I would have been in like a lot. Here, look, check this out. If I would got in right here whenever I said I was gonna wait, I would have been in 111 pips drawn down. This right here, like what I always preach is, the market only pays the ones that are patient enough to for the big I mean, not necessarily a big move, but wait and to see what the market has to offer. Has If you're using different kinds of indicator, you can see that okay, the momentum of it is still pushing down. So right there, you to wait, and then wait for the candle close, or wait for the hour say close, whatever you want to do. I would say be patient. Again, patient pays. So if I didn't wait for 4 or 5 more minutes, I would have been in negative. But now I came out with $300 within like an hour. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's consolidating right now. So up and down, just small pips up and down. So and it's consolidating down right now on 1 minute. So let's see, consolidating down, keep going down. If it goes down any lower, here I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right here. Consolidating down, 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 down. I want to see if there's divergence on it. So here, just going up. If this would be a divergence, then this had to come down here, okay, and then this has to be up here. So at least it at least has to go from here. You know what I mean? And then this would go up right there. But the momentum is still pushing down. Oh, so and again, we're looking on 1 minute. Let's go to 15 and let's look. Let's look, and we still have a drop. This right here could go from here, but again, once it come up here, okay, then it's gonna be exhausted. Then it's gonna take a rest, come back down. You know what I mean? The reason why, let's just say you're looking for a buy. You're looking for a buy, and then it's been dropping, as you can see right here. Okay, it's been dropped like right here. This drop right here. Exhausted. Went back up on a 50. Around 55. In about like whenever I'm trading, like in this, in the small time period, um, it's really good to just collect your goals and get out. Um that's my advice to you guys. So I don't need this anymore. So yeah. But you guys have any questions? I mean, do you have any concern about today, tonight, or if you just trade, like let me know if you made any profits. Um, so see, it's still like I said, it's still consolidating down. So uh, see, see, kept dropping, kept dropping. I'm telling you, be patient, be patient. But this right here pushing, it was down. It's pushing up, so we might be able to buy into this right now, or not right now, but I would wait in about. See, I want to see what's gonna do. Hold on, I have my laptop with right next to me. I don't know if I want to get in though, to be honest with you guys. I feel like it could just tank, honestly, because look at this. It has so much more room to go. So much more to go. I think I'm aware on that. I think I'm aware on that buy. So patient pays, guys. So yeah, you guys have any questions? I'm gonna go over a couple of things today. I just want to take a look at this real quick, because obviously the elections today. So let me pull up news. Okay, let me pull up news real quick, and if it would load, it said, look, check this out. It's been going all day. You know what I mean? All day, all day. So, I mean, just again, yeah, if you're looking at this right now and be like, okay, cool. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's just say you're on 1 hour. You're 1 hour, okay? And you're like, wow, this just dropped. I can buy, or you can be patient and then be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for this candle to close, and then boom, you can either get it from there. You know what I mean? So, this is pushing up. This divergence right here. So, but yeah, if you guys look, on 1 hour, on 4 hour, on I think on a daily also, it's creating that divergence right now. Means look, this is pushing down, this is pushing up. Okay, on 4 hour, check this out. It's pushing down, or this pushing down right here. This is pushing up. On 1 hour, same thing. Check it out, right there. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, right here. Pushing down right here, and then it's gonna go up. So again, just wait to see what the market's gonna do. It's still dropping. So I'm actually gonna draw. I'm gonna see if I can draw Fibonacci's real quick. Let's see. I want to look. Yo, what's good? Let's see. Hey, let me call you back in like 30 minutes. My boy just called me. He's in he was at a trade house last night, and Jordan Morgan and Cleo Nigel, Emery Holmes, Devin Rogers, Justin. They went to California, and they went to Hollywood Hills and just rent out a penthouse, just trade, just make videos like those. And there's the kids, like, I mean, they're like 20 years old, 21, 23, 19, and it's just like, we're so young and we're able to make this happen. Why? Why is that? So, because we grind every single day, guys. Like, I'm telling you, we grind every single day. This is not just like some skill set that we just like, okay, I'm just gonna pick this up today. No, this took us months, for them to be able, like, and I've known them since like whenever I got into trading. Look at them now, and now and then, like it's black and white. It's completely different, and the transparent, and that's why I want to see it's transparent. Like 6 months. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Actually, 10 months going to, that right there, is commitment. For me, my personal experience is that, I don't really, I used to make a lot of excuses. I'm not gonna lie, I used to make a lot of excuses, for me to do anything, for me to go work out, even though I was passionate, lifting, I wanted to go to wrestling, I want to go do this, I want to go do that. But then again, I end up quitting, a month or two after. Why is that? If you buy a like I say, Insanity, the workout video, it's insane workout video. Okay, so let's say you buy that and you expect to lose, 50 pounds. Okay, 50 pounds. Let's say for a good, steady progress. I would say about I would say about 2 months for me, okay? What if you didn't reach that goal? Are you gonna blame the course, or are you gonna blame yourself? Like in the forex market, it's not you versus your mentor, your team, anybody. It's you. It's all mental. So once you're able to grab the concept of, okay, you know what? I need to put in more work so I can see a result. I can't keep doing the same thing I'm doing every single day, expecting different result. That's insanity. You know what I mean? Like if you look, majority of people, and this is not me, bashing or anything, but if you look at people, they go to school, they get a job, they get a degree, they go to college or whatever, and they expect to have $100,000 paycheck, a yearly paycheck, $1 million, like, yeah, like if you look at a celebrity, like let's say for a rapper or a musician, artist, okay, they grind. Yes, they were underdog, months and months and months ago. You know, people didn't look at them as they were a value to the market. So, they have to go back and look at the mirror and say, what do I want to do? What do I love? What is my passion? What is my purpose here? Okay. So once you're able to realize your passion or your purpose on this earth, okay, now you can go back and work on yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Whenever I got introduced to Forex, you know, I was in, I got introduced to it in November around this time, and about February, I started trading live, and then blew my first $100 within like the first 5 minutes. Why? Because I didn't study. I didn't know what I was doing. I was gambling, right? So I took about 5 months, literally 5 months, and just work on myself, personal development, work on my, my trading skill, work on my craft. How can I be the best version of myself? If you want people to follow you, let's just say let's say you're in any kind of company that, in Forex wise or whatever you're in, and you expect people. Oh my gosh, that's like, oh my, 21,000 pip for USD MXN. That's a peso. Wait, can you calculate that real quick? You know how to? Yeah, I got you, bro. Things, I mean, I thought I used to use it during summer. Thing of swim, but no, you good, bro. Dang, 21,000 pips called by this dude right here. Jimmy was good. Jimmy got the juice. Check him out. Um, but yeah, my boy just called 21,000 pips. Um, jumped. So that's what's up. Yeah, one day, yeah, one day. Like I swear to God, like me and him marked up USD MXN, and they're like, yo, this is support resistance right here. It's gonna bounce off, and then it wicked out 20 pips. Like spike 21,000 pips. Yo, that's crazy. You know what I mean? But obviously, he didn't just get there because he just started looking at the chart and say, "Oh, this went up and down." No, he studied. You know what I mean? He like he studied for months and months and hours and hours and hours. Like for me today, I already got my 2 hours of studying, 2 hours of back testing. I went out, I went out to get a good meal, and I clean up. I look at the chart. I study. I make money. I'm about to go, and then after the stream, I'm about to go work out. Balance. Work on myself. Plan out. What do you want to do? How can you reach your goal? It's really like, our main focus here is how can I help you reach your goal? Okay? If you're in this stream right now and you have probably not having contact me, look, let me tell you something. Back in the day, whenever I got introduced to this, I always wanted a mentor. I never had one, or I just didn't know who to turn to. I didn't have anybody to be like, hey, you should study right now. Like, you say you're going to study at 4 p.m. Why are you still on your phone, going through Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook? You should be reading your, studying like you said you should. And I will keep you accountable for that. You know what I mean? Or just find find a partner that you can trust that will actually help you in the long run. Not just, okay, you know what, it's fine, we can split it up in a couple minutes. No, if you set yourself to do it, at that time, do it then and now, because then you would be like, okay, I'm not feeling it anymore, or some other thing came up. You see what I'm saying? That happened to a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people are not successful, is because they did not stay committed to their goals. And this is with anything, whatever you want to do. You want to be bigger, you want to be smaller, skinnier, whatever you want to do. You want to be a better trader. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you committed to your goals? And going to Forex, it's the same thing. What is your goal? How many pips are you trying to catch per trade? How much are you trying to make? How many pips are you trying to catch per day, per week, per month? You know what I mean? Plan it out, and like I said yesterday, write down how many confirmations that you have that it was gonna go your way. 2 or 3. That's all you need. Okay. Write down your lot size. Make sure you're using your risk management. Or if you're confident, you might look at risky, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, you gotta trust your analysis for you to, I would say, be a little riskier. For me, I had a was it 1100? Yeah, 1100. I know 1200. I'm sorry, 1200 in account. And then all I did was 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.4. And that's it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do. When you go into the market, as you guys know, but you guys been watching me since I started streaming. I always tell, and I'm not, embarrassed with my my loss or anything. It's because it's my tuition to success. Okay, I lost $8,000 in one trade. I put a 5 standard in, and that was the worst feeling of my life, because looking at my account and seeing everything's red and it's margin out, that was the worst feeling ever. I had from like $9,000 account went to $200, because why? One, I was trusting someone else's analysis. I didn't stay committed to my goals. I wasn't supposed to be trading during that time, and I over leveraged. I mean, I think 5 lot for 9,000. That's still a lot. You know what I mean? But if you think about it, if I was smart and I was being patient and actually do my own analysis, because it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It doesn't, because one, you know that you're doing something right. You know what I mean? You're doing something right, and that's what it should be. Like, okay, cool. So I lose. But how many pips do you lose? That's up to you. Okay. So once you lose that, let's say you take a 30 pip L, 30 pip loss. Okay. What are you doing about it? Are you going back to see what is your mistakes? Okay. Because I can tell you right now, if I go back to my loss, I can tell you right now what I did wrong, and that's facts. I don't just get into trade just because it's jumping, or it dropped like 102 pips or whatever it is. I look at the market and I'm waiting to see what is it gonna do. So do you guys are you what's good, Hector? Sorry, I didn't see your comment, bro. I hope you're doing well. I see you killing it in the chat right now, bro. What's good? But you guys know what I mean? Like, you gotta be patient. You gotta be committed to your goals. Yeah, cool. Like, let's just say that your goals was 20 pips, okay? And it spiked 30 pips. Are you gonna take that, or you gonna leave it in? That's up to you. Every loss and every win that you have in when you're trading in the forex market, it's up to you. It's up to you whether you blow your account or not. Whether, you know what I mean? Did you over leverage? Did you take you take the L when whenever it hits your your stop loss? You know what I mean? Are you gonna you're gonna let stick to your goals? That's really matters. You know what I mean? So excuse me. Once you're able to do that, okay. Once you're able to do that, your life will change within like that. Okay, because it's not too long ago where I was like laying in bed and I was like, please God, like please, please, please give me a willing power to stay committed. Okay, and that's another thing. If you ask, you shall receive. The universe doesn't give you what you want. Like I'm telling you, every single day, I see the things that doesn't go in my way, and I was like, you know what, that was supposed to happen. I swear to God, that was supposed to happen. And then, like an hour or so later, something came up, and I was like, that's why it happened. I swear. If you whatever you're in right now, if you're depressed, if you're going through things, it does not come to say, it comes to pass. I promise you. Life, 90% is what happened to you. Okay? Hold on. I'm sorry. 10% is what happened to you, and 90% is how you react to it. Your attitude defines your altitude. Okay? I know, again, I know a lot of people is in deep, some people may, like I say, again, some people might be in a lot of profit. Cause I just saw a Snapchat, someone just made like $30,000 within like well, within like an hour or so. You know what I mean? Or you're in negative, and that's okay, because yes, it sucks that we're losing money. We don't want to lose money. Everybody needs money. I understand that. You know what I mean? I understand that money can be made in this, a lot, or you can lose a lot. It's up to you. It's 50-50 chance. Around like two, I had my student came to the trade house. Shout out to Donovan, killing the game right now. And it's he came over, and we break it down to our new student of how can we help the newest person being able to quit their job. Like, yo, my friend, my best friend, my business partner, shout out to you. You're killing it, bro. And I want to tell you guys something real quick. This has been my plan this whole time. Is that yes, I was in Thailand for 3 months straight. Okay, I was in Thailand for 3 months straight, and I did nothing but trade. Okay, and I was looking at my progress, and I was like, damn, like I'm making so much money every single day, but my friends back at home, my hometown, which is like 15 minutes away, still got a job, still has to worry about if he have enough money. Yo, I came back from Thailand, like literally dropped 6 point like close to like 8 grand on a ticket for my family, and then we came back here. Okay, I worked with him. I worked with the HUB Trade House. Okay, I told all my team is that once I come back, give me about 2.5 months. You will quit your job, and he quit it. He quit his job about a week ago. Guess what? Now I'm going back to Thailand. I'm here to free my friend from a job, and I did it. I'm only 20 years old. Okay, if you're watching this right now, yo, this could happen. I was in your shoes once. I'm like, damn, I want to be able to do that. And like, I'm telling you, if you just ask, you shall receive. Yes, like I'm not always the one, the person that always like, oh, like this kind of like thing in this way, like you should ask, you receive. Like, I was like, no, that's BS. Like it's not true. Like, I regret saying that, because it is true. Like, anything could happen if you just audit your audience, everything. What's, getting into what do you want? what do you want out of this? Yes, do trading. So what's next? What is your goal in it? That's something you got to look at, every single day. This is not something that you do after work. This is just not it. This is a business. This is a $5.4 trillion market. The biggest market in the world. Like, yo, you can make so much money into this if you would just, okay, one, stop complaining of why aren't you making any money. Then I'm going to ask you, how many hours have you been studying today? You know what I mean? That's something we should ask ourselves every single day. How much am I studying? Am I committed to my goals? Am I writing down the things, am I doing research? Am I doing, back testing? Yo, I didn't have any mentor, like I said. I didn't have any mentor. I didn't have any course I can go through because I didn't have money. Being straight up. How did I went from 0 to 1,000 within I would say, about a month and a half? Google was my best friend. Google, excuse me. Google is your best friend. I'm telling you. If you just study, okay, if you just go on like YouTube, I'm telling you, you can learn so much on YouTube. Okay, you go on YouTube and you look, okay, look. Let's just like starting off the basic forex market. Then you start dig into more videos and watch. I'm telling you, one video, okay, 1 hour video, I studied for 12 hours. Actually, no, I'm sorry, for 10 hours a day. Like, there was one video I studied for that whole day for 10 hours. The next day, it's the same thing. Same. Obviously, I didn't do it on Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean? But it was constant every single day because I wanted so bad. I had the burning and desiring. Because I gave up everything I've done in my entire life, and I hate that. I know what it feels like, and I don't like it. I don't like saying, oh yeah, I did that, and that was it. No, I want to see it through. I want this right here, this Forex, this $5.3 trillion or $5.4 trillion market. It's a vehicle for you to do anything. If you dream to open up a shop, this can be your vehicle to get there. You don't need to take a loan. You pay with profits. One day I want to open up my own gym. How I'm going to do it? I'm not going to take out any loan. I'm going to pay with my profits. Profits, profits. Okay? There's no loans here. Okay? If I know you, okay? Let's say if you're in my group, if I know you and you take a loan, I'm going to ask you why. Okay? Because you have an ATM on your phone. People need to realize how powerful is your phone. If you're not using a smartphone, please use a dumb phone, because most people would be happy to be in your position. Okay? If you are able to afford this, thing right here, this plastic or whatever this thing is, you can afford that, you can make money. If you can afford internet, you can make money. People complain every single day, going to the job is like, damn, how can I make more money? You just gotta work on yourself. This thing right here is you versus you. Period. There's no anybody else. There's nothing. There's just you. It's just you in the market, your decision, and your commitment. Okay? That's all it is. It's mental. Everything's mental. Thoughts becomes the things. I don't say if anymore. If I do, I'm gonna correct it. I'm gonna say when I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, when if I make $1,000. No, I'm gonna make $1,000, and it happened. Man, I'm not like, again, I'm not bragging. Like, one of my biggest trade was like 4K. You know what I mean? That right there was the biggest accomplishment I ever had in my entire life. Because one, I was working at QT gas station. I barely made $10,000 in 1 year, and I worked there for a year and a half. Yo, that's terrible. I was getting $250 every single week. I had my car payment, I have my rent, I have water, electricity, food, insurance, gas. Yo, like I have like $5 to spend on myself one every week. I've been there. I know what it's like. I know when you see profit, you want more. You want more, but you gotta stick to and commitment. You know, to your goals or your game plan. You know, so going to this week, you know, if you don't feel comfortable trading, I would take your time out of this week because this week it's crazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you just stop trading after today, you know, if you like, message me or just write down what you need to do. What do you need to do? Okay, like how can I be the better trader than I am last week? Okay, how many strategies can you learn? How many, it doesn't matter what you study. It's gonna click. It's gonna work. Any strategy, okay? Any strategy you can cash some pips in it. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, you can cash some pips. Okay, anything. Anything like I mean, yes, there might be like a strategy where like it doesn't work and this and that. But I'm saying like if you just study, okay, if you look at if you just go back to the live stream back in the day, or Mike Miles, myself, Jordan Morgan, or anything, study that. Study, look at what we're talking about. Then go back to your chart and write, and just write down, what we're doing, or back test it and draw it on your chart. How can you count levels? Type that in. Let me see. Let me see if this video is still here. Do you want to be a better trader? Watch this one. Right there. I'm sure there's something where you can find. You know, you can find it in there. Counting levels wise and this and that. But again, everything is on YouTube, internet, anything. Trust me, guys. When I said I didn't have any money to spend on $50, like like there was a course back in the day. It was on sale, $50. I didn't even have that. You know how sad that is. Like I was 19 years old. I got kicked out after I dropped out of college. Okay, I couldn't even eat. Like for real. Like I couldn't even eat. Yes, I was able to pay for my rent and everything else, but my stomach wasn't getting fed. The only way I could eat was at work, and I didn't pay for it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know what it's like. Okay, if you want to change your life, guys, I'm telling you, if you want to change your financial situation, or like you know change your income or anything in the forex market, you want able to be a full-time trader, please, 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 please do your research. Okay, okay. If you hit someone up, how do you just let's just say you head up somebody and you ask them, hey, what is accounting? How can I? What is the market structure? I've been hearing this. You don't. It's not up to them to give you the information. It's up to you to find the information. Okay. Nobody's gonna hold your hand through success in this forex market. There's so much fraud and everything, and you really can't you can't really trust anybody but yourself. Yeah, I can be up here and tell you guys, this, teaching you guys, but do you trust me? You gotta trust yourself to do your own research. I'm not you. You know what is right and wrong. You know what I mean? You can feel it. You know what I mean? So do your research, study, and write down your goals. Stick to it. You know what I mean? How many pips are you willing? Are you willing to take a 20 pips drawdown, or 30 pips drawdown for you to get 60, to get 100? That's something you gotta willing to ask yourself every single day when you go into trading, when you get into the market. It's my, everything just happened, just audit out, and it's just you and the market. And then once you're able to separate yourself from everything, from every emotion, that's when you can start thinking clear. You start trading without emotion. That's why robots trade more than humans, because it doesn't have emotion. It takes a loss, it takes a lot, it takes a win, it takes a win. But there's always a pip goal into every single trade. You do not want to go in the market without any plans, without any game plan. It's like you're riding, like I always say, it's like you're riding a motorcycle with a blindfold on. You're gonna crash. You don't have a goal, you don't have a system when you're trading, you're gonna fail. I'm telling you this right now, it's gonna fail. And if I wish I could find my notebook for you guys. Like I had like all my notes and like all the keys. I'm telling you guys, it's lit. And it's amazing. I never, I'm always the kid that never study, never like write any notes. Like I mean, I did, back in high school, this and that, but like I was terrible at it. I hated it because why would I need to write it down? It was not, something that I was like, super passionate. Like, yeah, like you can teach me science, or you can teach me, history or whatever. But in my head, this information right here it wasn't important to me, or my subconscious know that this right here, what I've been taught for the last 18 or 16, 17 years of my life was been, a completely set up for failures. That's why kids doesn't like to study, because it doesn't matter to them. You know what I mean? It's not helping them in the long run, and their subconscious knows better. It knows better than you. It's always awake, even when you sleep, even when you're awake. If you can control your subconscious to be aware of anything, be aware of, okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this, and this is a meaningful information. I need to bring it in. You know what I mean? And your body will know. And the reason why you keep remembering it is because it's important to you. Okay? So I went on a rant for a little bit. But yeah, you guys have any questions for me? Like, you can ask me anything. My past, my experience, anything, Forex, anything, guys. I'm here for you guys. Again, if you go into this and looking at this market tonight, and that's it for the rest of the week. And if you want to connect, okay, I'm doing a mentorship platform. I'm working on a mentorship platform. I'm working on a website right now. But if you want to be in in the ground level of it, feel free to message me, guys, on Facebook, on if you have my numbers, text me or anything. But yeah, if you don't have me on Facebook, add me real quick, and we can definitely get connected. So right here, Nat Liampet, right here. Add me, guys, and please, I would love to know your story. It doesn't. Did I drop out of college to trade? Actually, I got introduced to it going into midterm, and I was like, I look at that, and I wasn't really sure, I mean, because until this day, I still have doubts, until this day, I'm not gonna lie, I still have doubts in myself, if I'm like, am I like, in a position where I can teach people, or, I'm just like, yo, like, I want to know more, that's the feeling that I get. It's like, I want to know more so I can give more. I learn something new every single day, okay? I never stop learning. I'm telling you, I learn something new every single day. Maybe just a small thing. Maybe just a little tweak. But I learn something new every single day. I keep thriving every single day balanced my life. Okay, telling you, once you're able to get that, you'll be good. But yes, I actually did dropped out to trade. I trade forex, so yeah, I did dropped out. Because I saw it. I was like, yo, I can make so much money into this market, in the forex market where I didn't gotta tell nobody. I didn't even need to tell a single soul, and I was making money. I didn't even need to, clog in and clog out for me to make money. I always, as a kid, I always wanted to invest. Like really, I was going to get into stocks, and I'm so glad I did. Didn't I feel like dropping out of trade full time? I mean, honestly, bro, if this is the thing, whenever I dropped out, actually, I didn't really like do anything until 2 3 months into it. So my advice to you is, if you're gonna drop, bro, if you're gonna drop out of college, you better commit yourself that you're gonna go all in. Okay, I'm saying y'all going out, nothing. Study, 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 and I promise you, okay, people are gonna start coming to you and saying, "What happened to you?" I didn't get lucky. I was not blessed with this skill. I earned I earned this skill. I can like say with the full mouth for the first time, you know, I earned this skill set. I didn't cheat my way. I didn't give up like a month or a week after that, you know? So having a value to the market was really one of the one goal that I was actually going for, because I want to reach out to people. Before I even started trading, I was doing I was a personal trainer, and yes, I used to be a lot fitter, but the entrepreneurial life, the grind, non-stop grind, no, no sleeping, and bad habit of eating. But it's all changing now. I'm balancing it out. I'm good now. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating healthy. I'm eating salad. I'm eating, raw food. I mean, raw vegetables. Um, you know, good source of protein, good source of fat, good source of anything. It's organic. Everything is drinking Kangen water, 9.5 pH level that heals your body. What you eat, what you consume is what you are. If you just eat GMO, you can expect cancer from that. And I've seen it. People I've know some people in my life that got diagnosed with cancer, and I know exactly why. It's not it's because of them. Anything that happens to you, it's because of you. Or what the universe is trying to tell you, that trying to redirect you or trying to correct you on the right path. Is giving you what you need, not what you want. It's what you need for you to stay on this lane and pursue your purpose. Every time and every bad or good event happens to you, it's a test. God put the toughest soldier through the toughest test. Okay, like I would say again, I know how to feel because I've been there, been there, been there, and been there. I used to look at people and was like, nah, you're lying. You didn't go through this and that. Yo, it's true. I've been through it. You know what I mean? So again, going through this week, I might not even trend like the rest of this week. It's gonna be slow. But guys, stay committed to your goals. Study, back test, repeat, consistent. Keep doing it. Promise you guys. And again, if you wanna connect with me, add me on Facebook and let's connect. Let's get on a call and just look. I wanna see your face. I wanna talk to you. See who you are. I wanna know people story background. Let's exchange knowledge, exchange, experience, anything. Let's do it. Let's go. I mean, it's time to connect. With the most connected generation of all time, but no one's really connecting. You think your friend, your real friend, is on Facebook? It's not. I mean, if you have friends on Facebook, you gotta know, like, you know, their story, their why, anything, what they do, what is their purpose, what is their goal. That's a real friend right there. So again, you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.